Hey everybody, it is Geneva of Geneva's Closet. I hope you're having a wonderful Tuesday. Today is Tuesday. How everybody doing today? Hi to all of my subscribers. Hey subscribers. And hey to all of my new subscribers. Hey subscribers. Hey new subscribers. I'm on here today just to do small talk. So today is just small talk day. Nothing huge to report today just because there's so much tea, there's so much information already going on. So what I wanted to do was just talk about some small things, to update on some things that we've probably already heard. Hey Christina, how you doing? And then there's some people that I was supposed to be giving a shout out to, but I forgot the names. I should have wrote it down. The names that I was supposed to be shouting out. So if you are there and I'm supposed to be shouting you out, you know who I'm talking about because you said something in the comments and I just forgot about it, then let me know. Hey 777, number 7, and then 7 again. You know how we do that. But okay, so and then I wanted to let you all know, hey Brenda, hey everybody, just hey Suzette from Orlando, hey to everybody. But what was I gonna say? It's small talk, so it's okay if I lose my memory today. So nobody better not get on here talking about why you ain't got your words put together if you was gonna come on here and do it, because I'm just, I'm just right off top. I knew you were going to be here today with all, I know, right? Because it's so much. Because y'all know that I don't usually come on, hey Brenda girl, y'all know that I don't usually come on during the week. My day is usually on Friday. But last week, I think I came on a tad bit early to give y'all that information that I gave you about that gag order notice thing. So is there an update on that? Nope, same old thing. Y'all heard Essie talking about that already. And I know some people been asking me about the whole Andy situation. So one, did I get my check yet from Andy? No, I did not. No, I did not. And let me just say this again, and I'm gonna say this one more time. Make Geneva gonna make this clear one more time. I know everything that everyone usually do all the time is about money, but that whole story thing wasn't about money. So people who don't understand that, you're gonna have to get that through the brain. Now I know for you, everything that you do may be for money, but this particular thing that I did, now I know most people would have been like, boo, you should have got a check. Ain't no way, that wasn't smart, but I don't care. I'm just trying to explain to you, but whatever. But get this. So I did not get my check yet from Andy, but guess who called yesterday? I'll wait. I'm waiting for y'all to forget it. You can't tell me next week on the video. But Andy called yesterday, shocked the bejeebers out of me. You probably heard Essie kind of mention that in her videos. So he was calling me to ask me a question about something about where was Essie at, because I guess he was trying to get in contact with her. He couldn't get in contact with her, whatever. But then so he mentioned, yeah, Geneva, your check is gonna come, it's in processing, but it's gonna be there. Woo, 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 okay, whatever. And then like 2 minutes later, he called me back. So literally, like 2 minutes later, I look at my phone, this ding, da ding, da ding, da ding, ding. I look at it and it say Andy, National Enquirer reporter. So I answer the phone. I'm like, hello, and his whole demeanor on the phone had completely changed. 2 minutes, people, 2 minutes. So I say, hey, Andy, and then he says, well, Geneva, my guy here, he just gave me a link to some YouTube videos, and they seem very defamatory. He said he used some word, defaming or something, and I was like, yeah, Andy. First of all, I did that video a while ago, because you know that National Enquirer article came out some weeks ago. But I guess 2 minutes later, after talking to me, somebody in his circle gave him the link. I don't know. This is what the man told me. So I'm like, Andy, what did you expect me to do? I mean, I had to let the people know that I'm the one to leak the story, because y'all didn't do that. And I said, so yeah, I went on there and I made some videos, and I was like pissed at you at the way that you handled things, because, after the article came out and I talked to you, you told me, Andy, that the National Enquirer felt like that they can do whatever they wanted to with the story because they paid me. And I said, that's when I said to you, oh, for real? Because I haven't even received none yet. So I had no idea. Really? No one had told me, So he was just like, well, Geneva, but yeah. Oh, okay. Well, that's just not good for anybody. Well, I'm just going to ask you this because, I can't tell you, but can you take the video down? So when Andy asked me to take the video down, this is how I handled the situation. I handled the situation just like I did a long time ago, because my oldest daughter is going to be 22 years old this year, right? When she was 6 years old, her dad had been owing back child support, you know, all the way up until she was 6 years old. And this is the only time this has ever happened in the whole 22 years. But when she was 6 years old, they finally gave me back child support of $1,300, right? So this man calls me after I get the $1,300, right? And he calls and he says on the phone, Geneva, yeah, they took some money up out of my check that they wasn't supposed to take, and they saying that it's back child support. But when you get that money, because I talked to my lawyer, so when you get that money, can you send it back to me? Because they made a mistake and they wasn't supposed to send it. So when he said that, I said, oh, okay. Okay. Oh, send you the, okay. Got off the phone like, nigga, please. So that's exactly how I handled it with Andy. When Andy said, well, I can't tell you, but can you take that down? Do you mind taking? I said, oh, okay. Oh, okay. He was like, yeah, but I know I can't tell you, but I'm just saying, okay. All right. Okay, well, you have a good day too, Andy, and I'll talk to you later. Bye. Really, bitch? So I'm supposed to take it down. Then how's the world supposed to know that Geneva's Closett did it? Now, if Andy had did what I had asked him to do, then that would not have happened. But, you know, so that's the update on that. I'm still waiting for my check. Andy just found out about the video yesterday, and he seems to be a little bit whatever. And based on what Essie said, he called her and said something to her. So maybe he found out about her video. Where she actually mentioned his name and put the picture up. I guess Andy feels some sort of type of way. But whatever. But yeah, y'all know I ain't taking that down. You know what's up, booze. Y'all know what's up. We're here, people. We're here. But what else was I gonna say? What else was I gonna? Oh. First of all, did you pay attention to the title? I don't know if y'all can see the title since I'm streaming live, but the title says Small Talk with Geneva. Okay. We got that part. But then it says Essie, Mary Harvey and Essie Berry video interview coming soon. Okay? Because it's actually supposed to happen tomorrow. I am supposed to be interviewing Mary Harvey and Essie Berry at the same time. Not an audio interview. Not audio where you're just listening but you can't see. But both of them at the same time on video with Geneva, all three of us, because y'all know how I like to do my interviews. Now, no disrespect to the audio people, but I just know, I know this with a shadow of a doubt because I prefer visuals than to hear. Now, I'm okay with listening, but I would really prefer to see you and see your face expressions and see, are you getting mad? Is you happy? Is you looking sad? Because I think that matters to the viewers. Don't that matter to you? Because it sure in the heck matter to me. Because when I interview people, I love to look them in their face. Even if it's on camera, I prefer the on camera so I can see your face expression so I can really know what's going on. You know, vibing with the people, vibing. So we are supposed to be doing that tomorrow morning. I already talked with Mary, Essie, and Mary, she's down for it. She said that she have absolutely no problem with me interviewing her. And Mary, if you're watching this video, I just want to tell you right quick that don't worry about the interview. I make all my guests feel comfortable. You will definitely feel comfortable in Geneva's Closett. But we just want to know, because we've never had a chance to. We've seen Essie talk all the time, and she's talked a lot about Mary, but we've never seen them two together. And the last time we seen Mary on video is when she did the video with the white outfit. Y'all remember when she did that some months back? And we heard her just recently, because I was shocked, when she did the audio interview with Essie, a few days ago. I was like, what? Let me listen to that, because it was two videos. But I'm just excited about having this video interview for you all to see, and so I can ask her the questions that I want to ask, because we've heard a lot of the different parts of the story that she's told. But to be perfectly honest with you, like, there's just some questions that I want to know that I'm just a little confused on, and I've looked at you all's comments. And I see that you all have some questions, and some of the things that you all were questioning, those were some of them were things that I was questioning too, and others I was like, you know what? That's a good question. Let me write that down. Let me write that. So I did bring my pen just in case you all got some really good questions that you think that I should probably ask, that maybe that wasn't on my mind, then I can reconsider it for Essie and for Miss Mary when they come in Geneva's Closett. Hey, Alicia. Hi, Alicia. And I totally missed what you were saying, but I really wanted to see that. I really definitely wanted to see that, Alicia. But, oh, you got it? I'm probably just going to have my popcorn and my water while I'm doing the interview. Because I'm going to have me some, too, while I'm interviewing. Don't think y'all going to be the only ones. I'm going to have mine, too. But I'm really excited about this interview just to see what Mary have to say and give her opportunity to, you know, speak her mind in Geneva's Closet. And then she's like coming out for the first time. Kudos to Mary for finally coming out and speaking her truth. Isn't that something? And I just wanted to let people know, hey, Donna girl. And I just wanted to let people know, hey, Peach Cobbler. I mean, every time I see that, my mouth, you know, let me get something to drink right quick. Ain't nothing like that peach cobbler. Well, actually, the interview, girl, yes, let me know. You know what, I'm gonna answer that. I'm actually like 2 hours. I'm actually like an hour and a half. Hey, Jasmine, my daughter Jasmine is here. Hey, daughter. This is the 18-year-old, my second adult child. Yeah, I actually live like an hour and a half, an hour 45 minutes away from Chicago. So I don't be in Chicago all the time. I live in a different area, but you know, close enough. I'm just not living. My family is there. That's good enough. But as far as what time, I am interviewing them, and it's gonna be a regular interview, so it definitely, I won't be streaming that interview live because I need to edit it, because I need it to be up to Geneva's Closet standards. Plus, I just got my laptop to work, because that's really why I've been streaming live for these past few stream lives that I've been streaming, is because my laptop been acting crazy. But I actually feel like that was a blessing, because it forced me to have to come on here and directly talk to you all live and stop just trying to do it regular way and then edit the interview and put it on here. Because if it had not been for my laptop acting crazy, I probably would not have been streaming live. But I'm happy that I've done that. You know, so I'm really happy about that. The Most High works in wonderful ways, because my laptop, as soon as Essie confirmed with me yesterday that the interview was going to be going down, I went back to my laptop and I tried to reboot it or whatever that's called, and that stuff turned on. I was like, ain't the Most High wonderful? Ain't he wonderful? He made it stop just so I can come on here and stream live and started it back when he knew I had my interview coming up. Thank you. Yes, he's wonderful. He's definitely wonderful. But anyway, so the time for that, because I will be editing that interview, I'm not quite sure if it will be coming out tomorrow evening or Thursday morning. So it will either be coming out tomorrow evening, Wednesday evening, or Thursday morning, if everything goes like how it's supposed to. And hopefully Mary is confirming that she's going to do a video interview, because don't we want to see her face, people? People, can y'all please let Mary know that we want to see her face? I mean, we love her voice. She got a beautiful voice, but it would be extra special to be able to see her face and have her and Essie there at the same time, visually, in Geneva's Closet. Just work with me here, Mary. Work with me here. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Mary Ann. I want to tell you all, make sure that you share and subscribe. I have to write it down. Like, share, and subscribe to Geneva's Closet. Yeah, definitely make sure that you share so people can know that this interview is coming up, because it's very important for them to know that. And I'm going to make a flyer and then try to put it out there on Facebook and Instagram so people out there can know too. Yes, don't we love them? We just love Essie. She be in beast mode, don't she? She ain't playing no games with them videos. Them videos is coming up a lot, ain't they? I can't even say nothing about it. I just sit back and I see notifications. I be like, this lady ain't playing no games. She is not playing any games. And like I told her yesterday, I said, don't quote me on this, because I don't know if this is how I said it, but I let her know that she be in beast mode. And when she be in beast mode, she don't play games. Y'all see her in beast mode. When Essie is in beast mode, she will curse you out. She be loud. You know, she talk like this. She's very opinionated. But what people don't know about Miss Essie Berry is that her heart always plays out in those situations. I kid you not, people. I have really got to know this woman, and she is really a sweet woman. Her heart actually plays out in a lot of things that she do. Now, I know Steve Harvey and his people may be sitting back being like, this lady just don't give a damn. And to a certain extent, she don't, because you done pissed her off at this point. But only if you knew that this was never really what she wanted to do, was to go this hard. She was trying to give people chances, but people don't always listen. Sometimes if a person is trying to give you a chance, you should take that chance, because if you don't, then you may, not get it again. And then a person may go beast mode, just like Miss Essie Berry. But, but she's really, really a sweetheart, and I just love her. And I love talking to her and everything. And I'm a firm believer that everything happens for a reason. And it's just amazing how it all started off as an interview. And now me and her talk on the phone all the time. And we have a really good relationship. So the fact that I then somehow got drugged into this thing a little bit, just by reporting some stuff, because I'm nosy. I have no problem with saying that I'm nosy. And like I said on another video, I recommend that you all be nosy too. People always have something to say about being nosy. Oh, you shouldn't be nosy, you're a snooper. But yeah, I snoop. I snoop and I'm nosy, and I do that so I can find things out. And people usually don't want you to do that because they don't want you to find things out. So I don't give a damn how they feel about that. I'm going to snoop and I'm going to be nosy. And that's how I was with this situation. Even before I reached out to Essie, I had already started doing some research on her. I had already Google searched her name, started going way back in her YouTube videos. So it was really just supposed to be an interview, and then we started talking, and then other things happened. I'm sorry, people, the sun is just touching this melanin. Oh, snap. Do y'all see that? Whatever. But I'm going to start feeling like her in a minute. That damn, all I was trying to do was an interview. Next thing I know, I'm getting gag order notices. Ain't that about a blimp? I'm just trying to do an interview and report some stuff to y'all. That's it. And yeah, but I wasn't worried about that gag order notice. I wasn't like, I was like, ain't this about a whatever, stuff happens. But yeah, Essie Berry is definitely a sweetheart. I wanted to answer somebody's question that really was not on my video, that I seen on Essie video. Somebody asked, what was collusion? What was collusion? So I don't know. I have an idea of what it is, but I wanted to get the exact definition. So it said collusion, and I think this was the Truth Seeker asked this question. Collusion is a secret or illegal cooperation or conspiracy, especially in order to cheat or deceive others. And then this was the example that they gave. The armed forces were in collusion with drug traffickers. So that's what collusion is, because we hear Essie say collusion a lot. Collusion. So she means conspiracy, deceitfulness. Basically. So that's what collusion means. So I wanted to look, because when I seen you say that, I said it's important to look these things up for people and try to let them know what's going on. Because we know that, because Essie know this case backwards and forwards. So when she spit things out, it just be going, but everybody else might be trying to pick up pieces a little bit on what she's saying. That's why this interview is going to be good, because then we get to hear both sides. Mary gets to explain some things, then Essie gets to explain it. We get to see them explain stuff together, and it's just going to be wonderful. So that's basically the update and stuff. So what was everybody saying? I know y'all was saying something, but I was trying to talk. I have a hard time talking and reading at the same time, because then I forget what I was saying. I tend to do that a lot. And yeah, and what else? Oh yeah, make sure you go follow me on my Facebook and my Instagram page at Geneva's Closet, and go check out my website at genevasclosetent.com. You know what? I don't even pay no attention to Wendy Williams. I really don't. I don't. I mean, about the only thing that I have to say about Wendy Williams is that she's very opinionated, and but I know a lot of opinionated people, and there's nothing wrong with being opinionated, but you have to be able to get that back some. And I feel like that's where the issues come in with her. I think the first time that I wanted her to say something, because she always going at somebody. We're talking about Wendy Williams. She's always going at somebody. But that whole incident where Evelyn Lozada called her out and told her, on social media. I forgot what it was, Twitter, Instagram, some Facebook, I don't know. But Evelyn called Wendy Williams out and said that your husband be up in my store all the time buying shoes for his girls. Now, when she said that, because she had just did a show talking about something with Evelyn. So I was just waiting for this woman, this very opinionated woman who seems like she don't have a problem with saying stuff, to speak on that. You know, even if it was to be like, you know, my husband ain't did, I mean, but no, she didn't. And then when her husband cheated on her and them videos was out there, because I seen the video and I seen the pictures. He was just having on top of some random girl, just some really random chick. It don't take too much for, you know, people to cheat sometimes. I know most of my demographic on here are women. I know that because I looked it up. But I know that I have some men on here too. And someone brought up something yesterday. They said that isn't it kind of crazy that we don't see a whole lot of men commenting on this whole situation with Mary? And yeah, I had thought about that too. I was like, yeah, you definitely don't see a whole lot of men commenting on this situation. And I just think that maybe men, so not all men, so I'm not saying all the men, so the men is down for Mary, more power to you. More power to you, because you're right. But for the one, you know, but for the other ones, I think that sometimes maybe men stick together. You know, it's like a man sticking together type of thing, and not, you know, and maybe I would think that maybe men would not stand up or say something because they have those tendencies too. Because if you have those tendencies, don't you know, like when somebody make a posting or say something and you start feeling a certain way about it, they ain't even talking about you. Somebody done made a posting on Facebook or something. You read that posting and you feel a certain type of way because you feel like it's you. Well, I think that could possibly be going on with the men. Not to say that they've been in Steve Harvey's exact situation, but maybe they have some of them tendencies too. Maybe if they was with Mary and this light-skinned color-eyed woman, not that I got anything with light-skinned color eyes, but I'm just keeping it real. And then this light-skinned color-eyed woman came along, maybe they would get sidetracked too, because we see a lot of that going on in this celebrity world, don't we? Don't we see a lot of that going on? We see a lot of, and I'm not saying all of them, but definitely see a lot of men starting off with either their sweethearts, which was probably black men, starting off with their sweethearts, which was just black women. You know, they was from back in the day when didn't nobody had no money. These people come with money, and these niggas forget where they came from. They literally forgot that before you got this money, didn't nobody want your ass? Didn't nobody think you was fine and cute? Like, not for real, for real. You should be happy that you got the person that's with you now, because she loves you. She loved you before you had what you had. She loved you based on the way that you look and broke, just like that. But something go on with the brain, and they start thinking that they look better and that women actually want their ass. And then they have the nerve, oh snap, to get these women that they know good and darn well in the real world wouldn't want their ass. Keep it real. Let's just keep it real. Come on now. Kevin Hart, just go with Kevin Hart. Tori Hart, I think that she's pretty. I think that she's a very beautiful woman. They got 2 kids together. Now, I don't know what was going on in their marriage, but just like majority of them, look who he go get. This Aniko chick. I don't know. I think she's mixed with black and Chinese or Thai or Japanese or Korean. I'm not sure which one, but it's one of those. She's mixed with one of those. You know, that woman wouldn't have been more thinking about you if your ass wouldn't have been celebrity, comedian, movie star, Kevin Hart. Come on. Let's just keep it real. Like Lil Wayne. Can y'all see my Lil Wayne? Really? This nigga is ugly. And I don't want to just be talking about, but I'm just keeping, are we keeping it real here? Are we keeping it, can I be honest, or do I have to, okay, well, good. Yeah, so y'all with me. This nigga is ugly. And what did he have at first? And Toya's cute. Miss Toya Wright, she is not ugly. Black woman. They had a child together. I don't know what happened in their relationship. Now this nigga is all outside the races. He forgot. This nigga forgot he was raised in the projects in New Orleans around all black people. Now, I'm assuming it wasn't all white people there. But this nigga forgot. He's like dating all other races of women. And then to the point, y'all remember that interview that he did with that voice? I hate his voice. I hate to hear that. I hate to hear him talk because I can barely understand what he's saying. It's just so. That's how he sounds. So I don't know what's going on over there. But y'all remember that interview that he did where he said that he don't know anything about racism. This nigga turned retarded, and I think it was that cup, that stuff that he have in that cup. This nigga turned retarded and said that he didn't know anything about racism. I think that's what money and this celebrity life will do to you. We can go on the list. Y'all want to name some more? Y'all want to throw some names out there? Come on now. Come on. Y'all know you be thinking about that. And me as a black woman, I'm not saying nothing about all women of all nationalities. Because my demographic is women. So women, we're here. But I'm just talking to my sisters right now because they probably understand just a little bit better what I'm talking about. It'd be a tad bit annoying. And then sometimes I see black women, they be like, they be making comments and they be acting as if they're okay with it. Like, they can't help who they love. Because I just did a Facebook thing on that. They can't help you can't help who you love. You can't help who. I don't believe that. Because I've never seen nobody fall in love with their dog. I mean, I know people who love their dog, but I don't know if they wanted to have a relation. What about the bum on the street? Have they just fell in love? No, people are selective. They know what they're choosing. Now, whether it's your type or not, me and your type, we may look at their type and be like, I don't know, Mita. That's not really my type, Mita. But it may be their type. People know who they know. People can help who they fall in love with. They can. They're picking. Don't believe that. The world will tell you anything if you believe it. And that, I'm not believing, because just the other day, you love black women. This nigga became famous and came in a whole nother world. Now he don't even like black women. We see it all the time on Catfish. Come on now, stick with me, people. Stick with me. If you watch Catfish like I watch Catfish, you tell me what these people be saying. I'm in love and I love them and I just can't picture my life without them and I just want to be with them. I just love them. And that's because they done seen a picture of them damn near looking like a model. And based on that picture, they fell in love with that. I love it and the voice. And the voice. We can't forget about the voice. And I just love them, and I just want to be with them, and I love them, and until that nigga walk out that door, the whole feelings, well, why you lie? Well, I'm gonna have to have some time to think about this, right? Yeah, well, but wait a minute, you should be in love because you seen some stuff that wasn't your type, and that whole thing changed. Why? Because you can help who you love. Don't believe that. People be lying. No, they be lying. Can y'all see me? Because I feel like y'all can't see me. Can y'all see me? Tommy who? Who is Tommy? Oh my God. Is someone in here talking crazy? Oh Lord. And we know we got a lot of that. Oh my God. You're talking about old boy that be on Shark Tank. What is his name? I don't know, but I was surprised when I seen that. I was like, oh, okay. Oh. But let me just say this, just to throw it out there, because what I like to do is when I'm bringing up certain topics that I feel like may have something to do with me, or I've been kind of in that situation before, then I like to throw myself in there just to say that I kind of know what I'm talking about. My daughter, and for some of you that are my Facebook friends, y'all probably have seen some of my children or seen my children or whatever. One of my daughters is mixed with Puerto Rican. So I've came up out of my race before too. I have. And let me speak on that right quick. I thought, well, to be perfectly honest with you, it was just, I don't know. I guess it was something different. I'm just keeping it real. Like I'm older now and I see things differently. My daughter that I had with her father was Puerto Rican. Okay. She is going on 17 now. So this was a long time ago. It's like over 2 decades ago. So I'm just telling you my thoughts then. Okay. My thoughts then was I was actually a little shocked that a Puerto Rican liked a black girl, especially by me being dark-skinned. So it was like a little intriguing that that there was a tad bit of a chemistry there or something, but it was kind of awkward because The skin tones were completely different. I don't know. I'm just keeping it real once I think about it. It was awkward because when I would put my hands in his hair, it was a total different texture of hair. I just wasn't used to that. I just wasn't. When I would say certain things, he didn't always understand my lingo because it was probably black lingo that he wasn't necessarily used to. I remember holidays when I would mention what my family cooked on Thanksgiving. He was shocked because he had no idea. So sometimes our food preference would probably be a little bit different. But what I did love was the fact that if I wanted some Spanish food, he could just sit there and be like, now that I love, because that helped me out if I wanted something and I didn't know how to say that. But I think that was a selective decision. I really do. I think that some thought went into that before we started that relationship. I don't just think that we were just laughing and talking and we did not see color. I think that he's seen my color. I think he definitely seen this melanin. And considering the fact that I have always dated black men, I definitely seen the lightness in his skin. And I knew that it wasn't a black man that was light skinned. I knew the difference. So, yep, you can definitely choose. So that's how I feel about that one. And yeah, giving my opinions about a few things. But yeah, that's what I basically came on here for, to do a little small talk. Oh, and what else I want to say? Did y'all hear the person that was talking on the phone to Essie yesterday that was giving all that information about Mary and the divorce and all of that? And remember, if y'all listen to Essie Berry's videos yesterday, I think it was 2 parts or 3 parts, she's on there talking to a guy who is giving a lot of information about the divorce, and I was under the assumption that he was a lawyer. I think Essie said his name was Lonnie. My plan is to ask her about him because I want to know exactly who is he, and like, is he a doctor or is he a lawyer? Because when I was listening to the interview or listening to her talk to him, I'm like, what? He's giving a lot of good information. And considering the fact that I would have loved to have some lawyers look over them papers and say exactly what was going on. So I don't know if that's what he was doing, but based on what he said they're still married. Now, I don't know. We're going to have to talk to Essie and Mary tomorrow, because don't we want to know Mary's opinion? What do Mary think? Do Mary think that they're still married? What does she think about that? Oh, I know what I was going to say. Somebody brought up, oh, you know what? Let me just make this known for just in case somebody see this. There's somebody, and it's actually the same person that's been going inside Paula's comment sections and making comments to her. It was a person that was named the Illuminati, and it was 2 other people that's going in her comments making saying crazy things to her. Okay, those exact people are also going around and they're putting links talking about that they're putting some breaking information out there about Mary, okay? And what the breaking information is, because I've had some people, thank you people, because my subscribers, I got the best subscribers ever. You people be on it. Y'all send me emails, you send me Facebook messages, Instagram messages, you let me know what's going on. If it's something that you want me to check out, you feel like that you think that I should know, you send it to me. And I know that I may not respond to all of them, but I do see them, okay? So somebody sent me this link yesterday, this YouTube link. So I clicked on the YouTube link, and it happens to be this exact person. And what it was is a video that they have out there talking about with some divorce papers of Mary. So let me say this. Mary, she was married after Steve Harvey. She got married after Steve Harvey, and they are divorced. But I thought that I had mentioned that in my other videos, but so when this person acted like they was bringing some breaking news, I was like, what the hell so breaking about that? I could have sworn Essie mentioned that, and I know I said it already. Mary wasn't hiding that is nothing to hide. And then somebody said, well, then wouldn't that be considered bigamy? How the hell is that considered bigamy? Okay, now let me just break this down for you. Mary asked for a divorce because she wanted a divorce. She thought it was going to be a real divorce. Based on what we're hearing, Steve faked the divorce. Then he ran off and got married to Marjorie in a whole nother country, because I think they got married in Hawaii or somewhere. I'm not totally sure. So Then he don't give Mary everything she deserved as far as the divorce, and he snatches her son away from her. What is this woman supposed to do? Just sit there by herself in a closet and just... At some point, shouldn't she try to move on? Don't she want some loving from somebody? Some sweet kisses from somebody? Now, just because she got that, that don't mean she don't want what she was supposed to get. That don't mean that she's not deserving of what she was supposed to get. And is she a bigamy? Would she be a bigamist? Why the hell would she be a bigamist? She had no control over how that divorce went. She was hoping that it went the way it went. She got the divorce and she got her stuff. If Steve faked that divorce and went out and married somebody else, and then Mary went and got married, and then come to find out her marriage is not authentic because her marriage with Steve is not even totally over, how the hell is that Mary's fault? That's Steve's fault. And Steve would be in some serious hot water. I'm just keeping it real. I'm just saying what would be going on. So no, she's not a bigamist. You're going to have to take that up with Steve. You're going to have to take that up with Mr. Broderick. That would probably be him. If there's anyone that's the bigamist, that would probably be him. But for her, what the hell you expect from this woman? So you just want her to be there by herself? She ain't supposed to be with nobody else? And she's never supposed to? So I think that's where the, wait a minute. I forgot what last name that is, the reason. Is that the Shacklehurst name? I forgot. But if y'all happen to see them papers, if you happen to see that video that's probably about a total of 1 minute long, then just don't be surprised, because I had already mentioned it in my videos. They think they're doing some breaking news and like, see, and look in them papers. She was trying to get her husband. She was trying to get that husband for money. That's even stupid to say, because wait a minute, she was even in addition to, okay, so in addition to who? Steve? Wait a minute. So you're trying to say Mary money hungry? If Mary was money hungry, shouldn't she have got with Steve when he got money? Wouldn't that have probably been how that went? She would only date men with money, but that's not how it went. She met Steve and they got together when he didn't have anything. She was with him while he built his career. She helped him to build his career. Now, what do that mean? Do that mean that she went on stage and did some of the comedy routines with him? No, that don't mean that. But that is a sacrifice. You know that if your husband or your man is working a regular 9-to-5 job, okay, in addition to the things you're doing, it's all a sacrifice. I mean, cooking, time, you're trying to support somebody, they stress, they tired, I don't think I'm gonna make it, I don't know what I'm gonna do, should I, you gotta support that person, babe, you can do it, we're gonna do it. Remember she said she was jumping in the cars with him, they didn't have no money for gas, they driving up to gas stations, putting the gas in the car, zoom, driving off because they didn't have gas, putting chains together to try to feed themselves, she's riding with him on the road. That's what she was doing. So that's how she was helping his career. No, she was not going on stage doing some of the comedy acts. But like I said, anybody that's in a relationship know that it's a lot of give and take and support that come in there. And that's on our level of just a regular 9-to-5. My wife is going to school. I got to support her. She trying to start a business. She's stressed. She don't know. I got to, motivate. Come on now. So I don't, so I'm just, so to the person that's trying to put that out there, no. I don't know what that proves. The hell you want the lady to do? What? In addition to what? Even she was trying to no, she's trying to get what's due to her. What are you talking about? Me no. But yeah, that's basically it. I don't know every black man, and that's why I said that. But when a person says that, I don't know if you're talking to me or not, but when a person, so if it was coming to me, says that you don't even know every black, then you must feel a certain type of way, because I didn't say I did. And it's impossible for me to say that. I would never say that because that's impossible. I've never even traveled to all the states in the United States of America. So how the hell would I know every black man? I would never say that. But if a person throws that out there and I've never even implied that, then that person must be feeling a certain type of way. And I can't help that, because people are always going to feel a certain type of way when you're being opinionated, when you're speaking your truth. I'm speaking my truth, and so I can't really focus on how anybody else feels about something. because you got to speak your own truth. Isn't that right, people? You got to speak your own truth. And that's why I think that it's cool that Mary is speaking her truth. And I think that it's cool that Essie is speaking hers. And, and to all of my trolls, thank you for trolling me. It must be something that I'm saying that's irritating you, bothering you. Maybe it's going on in your life. Shoot me an email. Maybe I can help you out with your life. I can try to research some stuff to try to better you in your life. Trolls just don't have anything better to do. Because who the hell would take time out, first of all, for the trolls that take the time out to make a YouTube page just to come on to say something, to talk stuff to people? I don't even care. Because it takes more time for you to make that YouTube page than it do for me to hit the block button on your ass. That don't take no time at all. So go ahead and take your 5 to 10 minutes putting that page together to come over here and say something stupid so I can block your ass. And then if you want to go and then make another page for another 5 to 10 minutes just to come back on and say something else stupid just so I can block your ass. Hey, you got to do what you got to do. You got to do what you got to do. That's life. We got them in all places. In the real world and behind, the screen. That's life, ain't it, people? That's life. We got to deal with it sometimes. I'm okay. I'm 39 years old. I've met like all types. It's okay. But that's all that I came on here to say, people. Make sure you stay tuned for my interview with Mary Harvey and Essie Berry. All in one place, people. It's going to be all three of us on video talking and doing all of that stuff. And I'm going to try to make sure that I ask all the right questions. I'm going to try my best. I'm going to try my best to ask all the right questions. And if you feel like that there's anything that maybe you think that I should ask Mary and Essie while they're all together, so you can hear me spit your question out there and then get a response, put it down in the comments. No. Probably don't put it in the comment section. No, probably don't do that because a lot of times it'd be so many comments, people. So email me at Geneva's Closet. Geneva's with an S, Closet with 2 T's, just like I spelled on here. 22@gmail.com. Geneva's Closet 22@gmail.com. I will try to pull some of the questions that I think will be advantageous for this interview. That's probably something that I hadn't thought of because we want to know what's going on. We definitely want to know. So like I said, the interview will probably be coming out either tomorrow night, either Wednesday night, or Thursday morning. But in the meantime, go on over to, if you ain't watched none of my other videos, go on, make sure you go check out some of these other videos that I've done. Or make sure you go check out Essie. And, because she putting in work over there. She's putting in some serious YouTube work over there. And, I know, right? Just a troll. Just a troll. Hey, full of life. I hope that's it. Hey, full of life. Miss Miller. How you doing today, Miss Miller? But yeah, that's it, people. And when I'm doing my talking thing, like I can talk to people. Because some people be like, you was taking too long saying hi to... I'm streaming live. I can do whatever I want to do streaming live. You will never catch me really doing that on an edited video. Because what I'm going to do just... Hi everybody, on an edited video. But when I'm streaming live, I can do whatever. But you all have a fabulous evening. I will be talking to you soon. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Go follow me on Instagram and Facebook, again, at Geneva's Closet. Go check out my website at genevasclosetent.com, people. Adios.